What are the obstructions or impurities that prevent meditation from happening?
Meditation is your very nature. What prevents it is your beliefs, your conditioning, your philosophies, your stubbornness, your identification with the knowledge which you have gathered, which has been taught to you, which is totally against life, which is totally against nature, which is totally against the real existence. Whatever you believe in, you will become that. It is your belief that has been strengthened by what you have been taught, what you have studied, what you have read, that you are the body, that you are the mind. So, this is the law of life. Whatever you believe in will happen, will become your reality. If you go on believing that you are a man, you will start becoming like a man. If your belief is very strong, you will become a man. That is how, when someone is hypnotized, a man is hypnotized and is told that you are a woman, then the man starts walking like a woman. So whatever you believe in will become your reality. Because you have lost the language of trust. You don't trust. You cannot trust, because that is, you have been taught how to doubt from the very beginning. So whatever is very natural for you to trust. And trust is based on your experience. Trust is not like a belief. It is not a blind belief. It is not a faith. The Indian word for trust is Shraddha. Shraddha means when you have experienced something, only then you trust. But you go on experiencing something, the glimpse, you get the glimpse, but then you start doubting, because you are doubting Thomases. You have been taught the Western ways of analysis, of dissection, trying to be very scientific. You have just become very stupid. You believe in the language of scientific superstition. So whatever the science says, you think that is the ultimate thing. Science, the Western science knows about the object, but it knows nothing about the subjectivity. These scientists have never tried to go in. So whatever they say about spirituality, whatever they say about the inner truth, has no value at all. Until and unless someone goes in, dedicates his life in knowing himself, whatever he says has no value, but you believe in them. You have been programmed, you have been conditioned to believe that you are the body, you are the mind. So you never doubt it. Even the dead man has a body. He also has a brain. But without the presence of the consciousness, they are worthless. Because we don't have real search, there's no burning desire to know oneself, then you are not really going in, you are not total in that. So you will remain stuck to something which is very obvious, which can be seen. But you are always the seer. You can never be reduced to something seen. But something which is seen, which is observed, which is an object, can be known very easily. But if there is some object, there must be a subject. If you believe that you are bound, you will become bound. If you believe that you are liberated, you will be liberated. So your beliefs are the most potent thing. You may be meditating, but you always believe that you are bound. So you remain bound. The most obvious thing is your consciousness. You exist, you are, but you are doubting even that. Prior to everything else, you need to be there. If you are not there, then the whole world disappears for you. The whole world has no existence if you are not present. You are denying yourself. And who you are, you are the witnessing consciousness. You are just like a mirror in which images appear and they disappear. But the mirror remains unaffected by whatever appears before it. Whatever comes before the mirror is all appearance. Appearance has no reality. But the mirror remains. But you don't want to be settled in this witnessing consciousness. That's why we want to escape from the reality. That gives us ego fulfillment. My mother is becoming weak, my mother is forgetful. Whatever she is becoming, you will also become like that. If you have any intelligence, think about that before you become like your mother. Utilize your time well. This weeping business is just a complaint. You are complaining against the existence. You want existence to follow you. You want existence to become your servant. Whatever is the law of life is for everyone the same. We have to surrender to it. When you want things to happen in a different way, then you are just listening to your ego. When you are given a life, are you thankful for it? There is no sense of gratitude. And when the life starts disappearing, then you have all the complaint. My mother is forgetful. Who is your mother? There is no mother. She is just a wave in the ocean. The wave comes and goes. Ocean remains. She missed her opportunity. Now you also want to miss your opportunity. She will again appear as some other wave. So what is the point of crying? That will not in any way help her or help you. Is it clear? You want to ask something more?
Let me think, Swami.
So the greatest impurity is your belief. Your belief in your ego. You believe that you are the body, you are the mind. Without exploring, you have believed because others are telling you that. This is the greatest obstruction. This is the greatest impurity. What was your question? What you asked?
What are the obstructions or impurities that prevent meditation from happening?
The other impurity or obstruction is we always become knower. We cannot remain in a state of not knowing. We are not childlike. We cannot remain innocent. When you are already a knower, then you have no space for anything new to enter into you. When you don't know, you become an empty vessel where something can be poured. So when you already know, then you are a slate where so much things have been written. Okay?
If you like our videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And send us one apple a day because we want to eat food from the tree of knowledge.